Hello heroes, my name is Jacefiho and welcome back to Would You Rather. This is just the one that I came up with, popping up, but I probably would hang out with Baloo because Baloo knows how to jam. Got those bare necessities after all. So I'm just going to tell it to go to the next one and see what we have. Would you rather be a content failure or be an unhappy success? You know, I don't need to have success to deem me to show who I am. I'd rather be happy than have success. So failure, it teaches you things, you know, so I'm going with the failure, because why not? Would you rather never have to grocery shop again or never have to do laundry again? Now the question is do you have an endless supply of food? Or is it that you have an endless supply of clothes? Or is it just that your clothes themselves just, like, refresh themselves? So I guess that's the question. Because if I could only wear, like, a shirt once, clearly from my Bioshock video and this video is already, I'd be wearing dirty laundry. Or does it mean, like, I'll never have to eat food? Never have to grocery shop. Because, yeah, I'll do no grocery shop. Dang it, people don't want to do laundry. I mean, it doesn't take that long. You just kind of throw it in and just let it do its thing, and it's not too bad. Skipping politics. Not dealing with those. Would you rather, would you rather be chased by 100 rabid squirrels through a flat, open plain, or go down a 200 feet slide completely made of ice head first with your shirt off? Okay, so here's some fun things. I love the cold. So actually going down a 200-foot slide completely made out of ice head first with your shirt off, it doesn't say how steep. And shirt off, I mean, the whole, like, conundrum of sticking your tongue to a pole and getting stuck there, but I'm assuming if it's a slide, then I'm gonna be sliding down. That's a lot of squirrels. I mean, being on a college campus, I see a ton of squirrels as is, but 100 rabid squirrels, they don't you're just chased, they don't actually catch you. But I feel like the slide, because the slide doesn't have to be that steep, although seeing that many squirrels would be pretty fun. But anyway, if you had a mutation of your choice, would you rather have an extra limb or an extra eyeball? So the question is if I want to be a General Grievous with one arm chopped off, or a Triclops. Yeah. But if maybe the eyeball's like the combustion benders in the Avatar universe, which then I'd be able to shoot things out of it. Or it'd be like Golduck, and I'd be able to shoot psi beams out of it. Whereas the extra limb, I don't know, that'd be pretty funny. I could call people on the phone and be like, "Hey, how's it going?" And they'd be like, "Yeah, do you have a pen and paper?" And I'd be like, "Yes, I have a pen and paper and something else." Quoting joke from Brian Regan. Anyway, I'll go with the eyeball. I could see things better. Plus, could you imagine it'd be like right there? Or maybe I would actually have eyes on the back of my head. Oh, later on, future kids would be like, "Dad, how come you can see this?" Like, because I have eyes in the back of my head. And they'd be like, "Oh, that's just a saying." I'm like, "No, literally, look." That'd be pretty funny. Would you rather stub your toe or get a paper cut? As long as, I mean, stub your toe, it's like, "Yow!" and then you're like in pain for a little bit. Paper cut is more or less there, and it stings after a while. I'm going with the toe. At first I thought it froze at 23. I was like, that's not equal to 100. Okay, I could. People agree with me. That's always good. That's always good. Would you rather cut off your right hand or cut off your left hand? Well, I have to go left hand because I am right-handed. So if I lose my left hand, then I'd be able to, like, make it into, like, I don't know, a robotic hand where, like, my pinky's like a flash drive. This is a weird thing. I've always actually wanted this to be a funny thing. People would be like, "Oh, I need a flash drive." So, like, boink, pull out my pinky and plug it in. People would be like, "Ah!" But I thought that'd be funny, so I'm gonna cut off my left hand. Yeah, because I mean I am right-handed, so I don't really want to cut that off. Be slapped full force by a UFC fighter, or forced to lick a dog turd. Well, seeing that this one literally triggers my gag reflex, I'm gonna go get slapped, which would really hurt, and my face would probably break, but at least I'd have a story behind it. Good. I'm in with the folks. By far, family means so much to me. I'm sorry for the 100,000 strangers, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Family just means too much. Would you rather be a ghost or be a vampire? Well, I already am a vampire, and ghosts would be fun, but then you can't like really interact with people. With vampirism, you can actually like remember things. Like you would never. It'd be sad because like people you know would eventually die, but like you'd live forever until someone staked you. But like I don't know. I'm gonna go with vampire. People would rather be a ghost. I mean, I guess both of them you live forever. But like actually being able to interact with people, like a ghost, you'd be like, here, let me pick up this goblet, and like you phase through it. So either way, would you rather be a horse jockey or be a NASCAR driver? Well, I'm allergic to horses, so I'm gonna be taking another left turn. Or is it right? I honestly don't know. Teach Spanish or teach math? I have to go with teach math. I love math, as anti as that normally is for people. Normally it's like I hate math, but I actually really enjoy math. Be Chinese or be Japanese? I feel Japanese, and this is strictly, but Chinese food's good. But I hear that's not actual, like, I don't know. I'm gonna go Japanese. Why not? If you was stranded on a deserted island, what would you do? Would you rather to try escape by building a boat, or stay there and wish to get found? Well, I'm actually going to end on this one, and I think I would... Because if I built a boat, I'd fail. I'd fail in building the boat. Like, the poor boat would have holes in it, and it would sink, and I would die. But staying there, wishing I could get found, I could go the Jack Sparrow route and do nothing but drink rum and wait for people to show up. Jack Sparrow it is. I'm gonna end this episode going with Jack Sparrow and with the non-people, but I could always wrestle together some sea turtles. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this Would You Rather. And make sure you guys give a like and a subscribe.
Better subscribe or else I'm gonna come and find you all!
Interjection by Slicebread Scotty threatening you all.